Yeah. Check it out like this, you heard?
Woo! Infamous records. Yeah, son. Yeah.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yo.
That's what I'm talking about. Mob deep. Yeah.
Clinton Sparks. It's about to pop off real fast. This is H right here. Got P by my side, you heard? Let's do it like this. Check it out.
Get familiar. Clinton Sparks, done. What up, done? Get familiar, done.
Half spit it, half live it, half pushing it to the limit. You a gimmick, get the shit it smacked out you in a minute. I've been it, scoop you off and you pivot. The forfeit if all get it. When your monkey ass past the line of scrimmage, reinvent it for harm intended until the end. And I ain't running even if the illest repertoire is mentioned. My weapons ain't like yours, my hammers don't wet doors. I come through blocks, nigga. Section shit off the streets and the gloves don't ever come off. The strong overcome the weak, accept the loss. Mommy run the gangster, she looking at the boss, homie front, there be bodies small. The stones on my cross, you gonna get it. Catch you in the club, split it while you trickin'. Get up on them, jiggle, your man drippin'. AJ build the new mob, your worst nightmare. Trucks wrapped in camouflage, bitch.
Mob deep. Yeah, I'm caked up, caked up, caked up. Mob deep. Yeah, I'm caked up, caked up, caked up. Mob deep. Yeah, I'm caked up, caked up, caked up. Mob deep. Yeah, I'm caked up, caked up, caked up. In your word to me, you niggas got so much beef that when you come out, you better bring the police. Better keep one in their head and turn off the safeties. Learn how to sleep light, cause we break in. And tape up your kids and your relatives. Get on some ruthless shit, I need sedatives to calm me down, wind me down. I'ma find you even if it take months on the stakeout. We hitting the club, we out and about. We bound to see you, homie, walk with your gun out. Industry nigga, you just like a chick with her nose up. I squeeze on you and if you live, done. It's over, we coming back for more of that bullets and that murder. It be a rap for you bitch ass. Infamous records, Clinton Sparks. Mob deep. Yeah, I'm caked up, caked up, caked up. Mob deep. Yeah, I'm caked up, caked up, caked up. Mob deep. Yeah, I'm caked up, caked up, caked up. Mob deep. Yeah, I'm caked up, caked up, caked up. Mob deep. Yeah, I'm caked up, caked up, caked up. Mob deep. Yeah, I'm caked up, caked up, caked up. Mob deep. Yeah, I'm caked up, caked up, caked up. Mob deep. Yeah, I'm caked up, caked up, caked up, caked up.
Now, I need to ask you some advice. I really just want to get into this. Now, as a DJ, I had a situation up in here, like, when Little Flip came by.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, one of the things I said to him is that, you know, one thing I really respect about you Southern artists is, you know, you all stick together and support each other.
Right.
And he goes, yeah, we really support each other. And then he went on a crazy diss of T.I. Crazy. It was like, yo, what? And, like, he was really riding T.I., you know, destroying him. Now, there's some talk about a little drama down south with T.I. claiming this and that, man.
Tip drill. He's a tip drill. He's a tip drill. Tip drill. Yeah, it must be your ass because it ain't your tape. It ain't his tape.
Ain't his tape.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what brought that about?
I mean, I guess the dude's jealous of me, man. You know, I sold a whole bunch of records. I got 2 platinum albums, 1 gold album, 30 mixtapes. I'm on Ludacris' album. He even tried to diss Ludacris, man, and they from the same hometown. And I really think it's, you know, stupid for 2 black men to, you know, trip. You know, I'm the type of person, I'm a humble cat. I don't go around starting shit. I ain't the nigga to start shit, but I know how to end it. I don't play by the rules because I know how to bend it. You know what I mean?
And then, you know, did the freestyle destroying him, then did the Scrooge version of the freestyle destroying him.
Nigga, you lucky my plane got delayed, because I would have knocked your punk ass off the stage. You a 7-time felon, what you care about a case? Yeah, you got out of jail early cause you working with the state. Snitch, you a bitch, been a bitch, still a bitch. And yeah, that leprechaun suit got me filthy rich. I should've known you was a snake when you was at the Source photo shoot just smiling in my face. Trying to get on the Game Over remix, but I told you no. I only record music with rappers I think dope. And niggas on the streets know I'm the hardest. So why in the fuck would I diss a gold artist? You a fly, fucking with a giant, claiming you flip weight. No, stop lying. Is it cause I get more cheddar than you? Or is it cause the female fans think I look better than you? I chew. I'm sick of you niggas bumping your gums. But you can't talk shit when I got that pump on your tongue. Nigga.
And like that, you know, that ended up on the K-Slade tape, whatever. And next minute, T.I.'s a little tight with me. I ain't gonna front. T.I. was, you know, I love T.I. and I ride for T.I. But he was mad at me. So how do you feel? What do you think the DJ's role in is this?
I think the DJ.
Because the thing is, I'd never met T.I. up until then.
Check me out. I think the DJ, Tim, is responsible to play what's hot.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, because the general public, they need you not to have any political, like, anything involved.
Exactly.
Like I'm not gonna be upset. I've never called the DJ and said don't play Ja Rule music or somebody who I had issues with their music. And I don't do that because the DJ is really important. DJ is gonna be, they influence the crowd. You know the difference between putting on a record at that moment when you're in a club, like when it's getting ready to peak. And they put the right record on, and it just explodes. The dance floor goes crazy. Everybody knows what it feels like that's been in the club.
Yeah.
You know, and if you are disrespectful towards the DJs, who do you expect to play those records?
Exactly.
At that point.
Yeah.
They're not going to play. They'll have a personal disliking towards you and move away from playing your material, your music. You know, so for me, I never do that. I never call and say, yo, don't do this or don't do that. I let them just do their thing, and I don't take it personal. If they play another record, I'm like, okay, I hear that. They must think that that's working.
The boy can't chat when the wild lad walk. Fool can't chat when the wild lad talk. Place lock down when the wild lad ride. Body bang down when wild lad was shot.
Now, you got issues with the industry. What's going down with the industry, dog?
The industry is full of a bunch of dick-sucking, dick-riding, bending over the desk-ass niggas, straight up like that. Whoever don't like it, bring it, nigga. Bring it. I don't give a fuck. Bring it. Bring it, bitch.
Well, the industry is full of homo hating ass niggas. You know what I mean? It's like they got this new breed of rapper that's paying DJs to play their shit.
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying? They sucking the record label executives' dicks, and it's like there's too much of that going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let me be me. Let me be the artist that I am and just play my motherfucking music. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Now they want you all up under this, you know, sitting at the going to dinner with them and shit like that, and you know all that favor for a favor shit. I don't get down like that. Look, I give you the music, you give my money. That's it.
A lot of the love I had for wanting to be a part of the industry is not there anymore. I don't even associate myself with the industry. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an industry artist. I'm an artist in the industry. You know?
And you've always stood alone, and you know, bloodline.
I don't hang with niggas. I'm not. You're not gonna see me at every party, every industry party, all the clubs. I go somewhere quiet, man. Shoot pool with me and my mans and them. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I do. You know what I'm saying? Fuck my remote control cars, jump on the 4-wheelers. You know what I mean? I ain't with all that in the club shit, throwing it up and all that bullshit. I ain't got time for that shit, man. You know what I mean? Because then you find yourself doing the same shit every fucking day. What are you, a fucking alcoholic? You know what I mean? Come on, man. Give it a fucking break, man. Live a little. You know what I mean? I play with my kids, man. I play with my toys, I play with my dogs, man. You know what I'm saying? We go somewhere, shoot pool. We do what the fuck we do. You know what I mean? That's why you see us in places that you don't normally see. Niggas like, damn, why you here? Well, I'm here because why are you here, motherfucker? You here playing video games. Right then. The fuck? You know what I mean?
These motherfuckers had the nerve to tell me one time, I said, yo, why I can't have two videos playing at the same time? Oh, because we don't want your videos to compete with each other. But then I turn on the motherfucking TV, I ain't gonna say no artist names, but they got 3 videos back to back.
Exactly.
I'm like, you feeding me fucking bullshit, and you sucking these niggas' dicks all crazy, man. Fuck is wrong with you? Yo, I had to punch one nigga in his face up there, man. After that, I was like, I'm not going to the office no more.
Is that how it went down?
Yeah. Cause I don't, you know, I'm a grown ass motherfucking man, and I ain't got time to be playing no kid games, man. So once I see I'm not dealing with a man and he disrespects me, I'm gonna break his fucking jaw.
Exactly. You keep it mad straight up in there.
Straight up.
Now we get down, nigga. Fuck, man. Niggas know they don't fuck with me. Niggas talk all that shit they want to. I'm good. Nigga ain't even got within 2 feet with a knife, nigga. You can't be serious. Nigga ain't even tried to. fuck out of here, man. Niggas know y'all fucking with. It's bigger than rap, bitch. Bigger than rap, nigga. And you know who the fuck I'm talking to, nigga. You only alive because of me, motherfucker. You only alive because of me, you fucking faggot. Yeah, remember Chicago. That's all I'ma say, Lo. Remember Chicago, nigga. You only alive because of me, you fucking bitch. Fuck out of here.
Who are you talking about, dog?
He know who I'm talking about.
Let's
know
go.
Who I'm talking about. He knows who the fuck I'm talking about. Chicago. Same flight. You know who the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. You only alive because of me. You seen them 10 trucks parked in front of the motherfucking airport? That wasn't for you, that was for me? You'd have got found in the back of one of them motherfuckers, bitch. I let you live. By the grace of God. You know what I mean?
I mean, let's not front. You rolled crew deep. I mean, that's. I mean, but like your crew is deep. I mean, I've seen you come through, man.
I mean, we got walls all over the place, but we ain't even got to be deep, man, because we walk a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas recognize real niggas, man. And a real nigga is not gonna go through the trouble of trying a real nigga, because he know a real nigga will get down just like he get down, and he don't want that headache. He rather push up on a soft ass nigga. Yo, son, what's up, man? Man, hold something. I mean, start tapping niggas' pockets like that. You spot a bitch nigga from a mile away and carry him just like that. You know what I mean? Real niggas recognize real niggas, man. And we give each other that 3 feet. You know, unless you just want to go hard, then fuck it, we all go hard. There ain't nothing to it, you know what I mean? Come on, man, you can't be serious, man. Knuckles black as a motherfucker, man, you know what I mean? I will knock a nigga the fuck out. Straight like that. But I'm a peaceful man. I don't want to fight. I don't even like to fight. But I will fuck you up. But my music is still my fucking music, and you play on my music, you play on my life. You play on my life, nigga, you gonna disappear. You know what I mean?
Just like a stone that a wall attack. Block white bone that a wall attack. Copper plus chrome that wall attack. Tell me life got shot when wall attack.
Everyone really must be leaning into you about the game situation.
Yeah. For me, you know what? The game situation was disappointing to me. You know, I put so much time and energy into that project. I worked hard on that project, man. I recorded 6 records on that album. For him to come back and appear to be unappreciative was incredible to me.
I mean, was that the situation that you felt he didn't take one for the team?
Nah, you know what it is? It's like every situation that he's came, like he had a situation with Jay-Z. You know, when he had issues with Jay, and I got a phone call from him. He was in Amsterdam when he called me back in the States, and I told him, I said, just sit tight, let me see exactly what it's about. You know, I'll get in contact with Jay and see how you know, really what it is. And before I could get back to him, he went on stage and told everybody to suck him off. You know what I mean? And that's not how, I'm not comfortable with that. That's not how I function with my crew. You know, they wait until I say make a move, because ultimately everyone looks like I'm responsible for their actions. So it's like, if Banks pop off or Yayo pop off at somebody, you know that they already said to me that they got a problem with this person, and I was like, yo, you know what, go ahead.
What was the initial thing? What was the spark which lit the fire, which caused the fallout?
People, the streets are saying that the documentary was better than the massacre, which it is. And 50 got jealous and kicked me out of G-Unit. And he thought that he could do what he did to Ja Rule to me. But I'm the people's champ, man. Raps MVP. You can't get rid of me, man. So it'd be kind of hard to hide a 6'6" guy, 215 pounds. 50's just a little guy. It's a little stocky, but I think, you know, I think I could take him, man. 50's a jealous little girl, man.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, he's jealous, and somebody needs to braid his ponytail and put him back in his skirt, because, I mean, he's obviously off his rocker, man. But I dropped 300 bars. I know you heard it.
Yes, crazy.
And now G-Unit's starting to fade away in the U.S.
I really don't understand where the actual situation went bad at, you know?
How suddenly you ended up where you ended up?
Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. It's like he came back from overseas, and he wasn't even scheduled to be in New York City, and he went to radio and said things that, you know, that made me feel like it was intentional, like he was trying to do that ahead of me releasing my record, you know, to set a funny tone. So it was like, it was cool. I responded, you know, but I liked him enough to do as much as I did for his project. I wrote 6 records again, and because I liked him that much, I feel like I can resolve the situation with him. I didn't hate him. It's just one thing that he said one day that upset me to the point that I, you know, responded.
Yeah, but it's cool. We can talk about Hot 97 now, man. It's Westwood.
What? Not 97, man.
Like
I heard somebody caught one in the arse.
Man, I mean, man, it was like, you know, I went up there. 50 was talking about me on the radio.
So you went up there to like address it?
Yo, what's happening?
Yeah.
And so 50 and Lloyd Banks, Tony Ayo, they didn't want to come downstairs because they were scared. I had the whole Black Wall Street with me, and they didn't want to come down, so they sent their police down.
What happened in Hot 97
You was up with Flex.
Oh, yeah, I was on the radio, so I don't know what happened downstairs, you know what I mean? So, you know.
Exactly. But, you know, shots got popped. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's what they said.
That's what they
would.
I wasn't. Allhiphop.com said. And was it some record company too who copped it?
Who? What's that?
Who copped it in the leg?
Oh, no. I guess he was from California.
Okay.
And that's what I got from the newspaper.
And the police came down, and they came out, and they were so intimidated that they pulled out guns, and my guys started walking towards the doors, and they started shooting at the ground, and shots skidded up, hit my man in the leg and shit, man. So
the police were shook and just started letting off?
Yeah. 50 security. But see, I have security, but you know what I'm saying? It's more or less crowd control. We don't want to hurt anybody. We don't need police or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like that guy right there, that's just Tim from Compton. He's from Compton. That's my homie, man. He'll break you in half. And it ain't no problem, though. He ain't the police and none of that. You know, we don't get down like that. Do it again, Tim. What you do to him? Yeah, that's all he give you. Yeah, right on. See, 50 rolling with the bomb squad, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anybody with a backpack, they're gonna shoot you if you come at 50, man. Don't try to get no autographs and none of that, man.
I know, like, a couple of journalists talked to the label saying they thought, in their cynical way, that it was some promo stint, promotional stunt is what I'm trying to say, getting it twisted. And like, what I just want to say to that is like, someone got shot, and if you get shot, even one bullet can kill you, dog. If you get it in the leg, it can bounce along the bone and twist up into your lungs and heart. Yo, no way. You know, someone getting shot like that that's real.
How's Dre feeling about all the beef? Is he caught in the
Dre
middle?
and Eminem, Jimmy Iovine, the whole label just backed out and kind of just let me and 50 do what we do. We grown men. So 50 barked up the wrong tree, and instead of finding little pretty birds, he found the big-ass gorilla sitting up there, and I just pounded the whole G unit.
But sometimes rappers, the problem is, I'm a rapper also. See, Dr. Dre's a producer. He's going to produce your record. He's not going to travel. He's not going to be out and performing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if a guy is a rapper and he's convinced himself, some rappers are so competitive that they can't be around a part of a team. They have to be on their own, you know what I mean? Or they have to create their own team in order to be comfortable. He's gonna move forward in his direction on his own.
Yeah.
And,
Not G Unit.
Well, he has to create his own situation. I think it's Black Wall Street, I think.
Okay.
He's gonna create his own thing. That's what this is about, really.
Yo, the piece is nice, man. Wall Street, crazy.
Like Wall Street, G you not. And so you remember the conversation we had last time.
Yeah,
and I was
things
still
have
G Unit,
changed.
but I told you we was kind of it was kind of a conflict. Now I'm on my own, man.
I mean, how you feeling about that?
I'm really feeling like fuck 50. Man. That's what it is, man.
What's incredible is when they think this is how much the media loves trouble. Because days before that, it was a rap war. It was on the cover of the newspaper.
Oh, crazy talk.
Yeah,
Al Sharpton was sounding mad.
It's ridiculous. You see, they love the trouble. And at the same time, if you check the obituary section, there's days that you see us on the cover of a rap war.
Yeah.
There's people who died that evening, the night before. And their lives wasn't more worthy of being news than a simple altercation between two rappers, and that's sad. There's a lot more going on in the city. They just want to promote that and make hip-hop look negative.
Do you think there's been losses because of this beef? Do you think you've lost on some tour dates? Do you think you've lost on some sponsorship? Do you think there's been some costs? Have you got any regrets about the beef?
The only regrets I have is that I told Dr. Dre that I wouldn't respond to 50, and I went against the grain, and I did it anyway. And so, I fucked over Dr. Dre, man, in that way. And I'm so apologetic, and that's my boss, man. And you know what I'm saying? And everything he's told me to do thus far has worked out in my favor. And I think that I should have listened to him, but so much anger bottled inside me from 50 and G Unit just trying to assassinate my character that I had to annihilate him, and I did it, and that's in the past, and me and Dre focused on going back in and working on my album.
So the future's good, and you don't see this as an East Coast, West Coast thing?
No, because 50 tries to be a West Coast artist. Yeah. He just happens to be from Queens, but in the future, you're going to see less of him and more of me and Hurricane, man. Performing songs without 50, man.
I mean, what's that like, man? Do you tighten up when that happens? Or, I mean,
no, it's good, man.
Who does his part?
Hurricane.
Okay.
I'm game. I'll do my parts, and Hurricane, my alter ego.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't like 50 too much, man.
So what happens?
He says mean stuff, man. Like 50 can suck my, you know. And then he says Lloyd Banks can, and then Young Buck, and I can't control him. So I mean, but he's his own guy, and you know, I don't think that he'll ever like blow up because he just, you know, he's too confrontational.
No boy can't shot when the wild lad walk. Food can't talk when the wild lad talk. Place lock down when the wild lad rock. Body back up when wild lad wash out.
The situation with U50 and then the magazines got involved. I mean, I've been in hip-hop a long time, all my life, you know what I mean? And I have never seen anything as crazy as that. Like, you never knew where it was all about to go. You never saw, like, I don't know, man, that level of battle. This was not, you know, this was not like Jay-Z and Nas, you know what I mean? This was some other things, man. I mean, with the source was definitely crazy.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is, man.
It is what it is, man.
It is what it is.
With me, with M and Dre, I was never going to say anything about Murder Inc.
Right.
I didn't want to appear to be a problem. I didn't want them to feel like they purchased the problem when they signed my contract.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't until John got out his face and you know, he said things about Haley, about M's daughter, and all kind of stuff about Dre, like what he going to do to destroy their company and all that other stuff, that they gave me consent.
Exactly. So were they holding you back up until then?
Well, they wasn't holding me back because
they didn't co-sign it.
Yeah, I wasn't even letting them know that I wanted to go in that direction.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want them to feel like they had purchased the problem. I just sat back, and then he jumped the gun and said all kind of things that made them go, you know what? You can say what you know, go ahead.
Do what you got to do. Yeah.
When I look at the whole situation, I'm like, damn, you know, the world was very passionate about this whole situation, you know? And it just struck me as odd that people could be so passionate about
exactly. It
about
wasn't
a
like
situation.
It wasn't some casual beef happening in the back. People was like really in it.
Yeah, really.
People really wanted to know what was happening.
Yeah, people were really taking sides.
Yeah, why do you think it went
crazy.
like that? Do you think that just goes with the #1 spot?
I think so. You know what I mean? When you on top, people want to bring you down. So, you know, it is what it is. I see a wild turn of events, though, you know, because now I see people hating on him. I'm going to radio stations, and it's so funny because people will call in and they'll be like, yeah, F50, and he's whack, and this, that. I'm like, wow. Just 6 months ago, I got that call. You understand what I'm saying? That call was about me. So, like, it just bugs me out how the people how they play with us as artists, you know what I mean? I like you, no, I don't like you anymore. I like you, no, I don't like you.
Yeah.
You know, they play with you as artists. I think Big said it the best, you know what I'm saying? He said, yo, in this game, you know, they love you, they hate you, now it's time for the love again. And I got a record that starts off like that, too.
And on the real, I just feel if Big had survived, if Park had survived, they would have had that backlash and they would have had that hate. It would have come to them.
Yeah, it would have happened to them. It happens to everybody.
How it turned that people was turning on Jay, saying Jay was whack.
Jay gets it. He's gotten backlash.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody gets it. When you doing your thing, you know, and you selling a lot of records and you making people happy. Isn't that crazy? You're making people happy with the music you make. They love it, but in the end of the day, they're like, I love it too much. I hate you now.
Yo, man.
Nah, but you know what, Tim? I figured it out. It's the nature of all of us, of all human beings, because this is where I really figured it out. It was the NBA Finals. I love the Lakers.
Right.
Love them. But I wanted them to lose. You understand? I wanted them to lose to Detroit because they always win.
Yeah.
I wanted to see Detroit win. Why not? Let them get one.
Yo, you'd be loving the underdog in this game.
This is what it's the nature of human beings. So I kind of understand it. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at nobody. It is what it is.
I mean, often there's like no profit in war. You know what I mean? And often you can't handle your business when you're in that sort of situation.
I mean, ask Bush is the prophet in war.
Yeah, true.
There's a prophet somewhere in war.
You just got to find it.
Yo, rough like a stone that a wild lad ha. Rough white bone that a wild lad ha. Cap a plus coke that wild lad plant. Every life cut shot when wild lad run.
I mean, Beenie Man, I mean, a lot of the Jamaican artists have so many beefs and battles. It's like only 50's really brought that to the hip-hop community strong like that.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I feel those Jamaican artists have built for all the beef, you know what I mean?
Listen, you see, me, I've been in the same situation that 50 Cent in. But my situation is kind of different because I've been doing the music for so long, you know, there's a lot of artists that do not appreciate me. Meaning from the days of a Josie Whale or a Supercat to come in this time now to dominate the dancehall business. So that is my beef. It's mostly envy and jealousy.
That's it. It's the same thing.
Yeah, man.
Beanie's parallel to 50 Cent in rap.
There you go.
Beanie's dancehall, 50 Cent's rap, same thing.
Same jealous envy, man.
Yeah. That's it. Haters. People never really realize that you're gonna be so big. And people never realize that you're gonna cross over. And people never realize that so much people will love you.
Yeah.
So once they realize that people love you more than them,
they get upset about it.
They think they should be the one that getting the love that you
do. It's crazy.
It's all jealousy. That's how jealousy works though, 50.
Yeah, man.
But my grandmother say, if people don't hate you, God do not know you.
That's real.
That's ill.
I'm gonna say that again, Beanie. I'm gonna say, Beanie told me his grandmother said, if people don't hate you, God don't know you. That's right.
That's how it goes.
That's ill.
Me, my career is like 15 a lot, but my life is not like 15 a lot. You know, people hate me, but people don't want to take shot at me. I don't know why they want to do that with 15. You know, but
you know what's good for me though? They make me look real good out here.
Yeah,
because I'm on top of my game right now. You know,
true.
so when they do it, they take a shot at me. I ruin their career.
Yeah,
and it just looks good. You know what I mean?
That's true. But you see, the problem is, the great men always tell you that enemies is not for you to create.
Yeah.
Enemies for they to create themselves.
Yeah.
So it's when somebody come to you and show you their bad side, then you realize that okay, I wasn't showing you
I
bad
told
side.
them when I made the piggy bank, the records that I write those records. I'm responding to other people's actions.
Yeah.
You know, I don't initiate those situations because you know ultimately when I go in that far, I intend on going past
that.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Past the level. So it's like, you know, nobody wants that to happen, and sometimes if you ignore someone being disrespectful, you encourage them.
That's true.
To be more disrespectful, you know, so
But you see,
I address it.
Hip-hop need to teach the hip-hop public how to deal with it.
Yeah.
Because the public react like how the artist will react.
Yeah.
Somebody say something about 50-50 is going to say, oh, say you're a gangster, but you never shot me. This is how the public is going to react. You see what I'm saying? So you see, if we as the artists come together and make the public know that, okay, these are just haters who drinking Haterade.
Yeah.
You know? Not really people who definitely want to do you something.
Yeah.
Or people who you definitely want to do something. You don't hate nobody.
Yeah.
You know, you love the music, that means you love everybody. Because everybody love music.
Yeah.
And you entertain the world, 50. So don't make nobody tell you nothing. Jamaica, we love you 155%.
No boy can't chat when the wild lad walk. Food can't talk when the wild lad talk. Place lock down when the wild lad